it's freaking hot in this area. It is part 19 of Emerald Nuzlocke Roulette. And last video we obtained a Needle Queen from this route. That was the last thing we did. We're gonna press on and see what kind of... you know, I don't know why I thought that there would be fire dudes in this route. That was kind of dumb. This is the second time I've thought, oh, we're gonna have encounter these Pokemon in this upcoming route. No. But nonetheless, we're gonna be using Crush Drop. Well, that's like a prolonged crack right there. That counts as a couple, I guess. Because it's got lots of HP, and we're gonna need it for the gym. Because Thick Fat buys me that fire resistance pack. Gonna be good stuff. So it's a Zigzagoon. We've seen a Needle Queen. There's that place we're gonna have to use strength. Actually, you don't need to use strength there. I think that's for a flamethrower TM? Or some sort of TM. Okay, here's a Smoochum. Which, I always felt like its sprite in this game looks totally different from what the sprite looks like in future games. Or just maybe the official art, I don't know. I guess that's mainly because of the eyes. The eyes, it's got like colored irises, I think. And the later ones. I want to see what else is in here. Okay, more Zigzagoons. I know that you can also find like Grimers and Mucks, or not Mucks. Other dude, Coughing. You can also find Coughings in here. But I think Grimer is the Sapphire one, and Coughing is the Ruby one. And I'm not sure which one's an Emerald, or if they're like you can find both. Anyway. So whatever. I guess we got the best thing we could get. Needle Queen. Well, Zigzagoon will be okay for someone to pick up. You know what? I'm shocked the game didn't give me Smoochum for another Ice type. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Alright, so we're gonna pick some berries here because if we don't pick them when we first see them, they're gonna wilt. And Pecha berries, that's good. So we get some things to clear poison and burn. And I think we have to fight both of these guys. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a Kindler? I'm trying to think what those guys are called in Japan. I think it's a Kindler. You caught hot Pokemon in Fiery Path, did you? But there were no fire types there, so I don't know what you're talking about, Kindler Bryant. There is a it's in a frame, I guess. Framed portrait of Bear Bryant in this room that I am currently in. So there's some connections there. Okay, we're gonna water gun this thing. Getting some pretty. Slugma. This other girl, I think, is a Roman lady, probably. So not sure what we'll use against her. I guess I'll just wait and see. Crushed level 23, that's good. He's gaining some good levels. It's like 3 levels gained in the last 10 minutes of playing or so. So it feels like anyway. We might actually be able to dodge this person. Okay, good. We'll dodge her for right now, so that I can go up here and get healed up. And this is... Okay, yeah, this entire vertical route is 111, but this off to the side is 111. Okay. Route 111 is like really long and vertical. So we're gonna try to get past this guy, maybe? Yes. Okay, this is the guy whom you get the move Secret Power from, which is a pretty solid. It's got a 70 power normal move, but it's got a 30% chance at some sort of a proc. And I think it's the only thing that can proc sleep with 30% of the time. Like, can you guys imagine if there was actually a... because Togekiss gets Secret Power, right? This girl gives you raspberries, which are kind of useless. Although we might do a contest when we get to Lily Cove. Matter of fact, I'm going to guarantee you guys that we're going to do probably exactly one contest when we get to Lily Cove. And when you know it, there's a place here where we could use the Mach Bike, and I didn't switch out. Pretty sure, nope. Okay, some Oran Berries. Those might actually be good to put on guys for a little bit of HP back. I lost my train of thought. What we were saying. Darn it! I had like a decent conversation I was carrying on with you guys, and I lost it because I started thinking about contests. Anyway, so about secret power. There we go. Yeah, can you guys imagine if Togekiss had a move that procs sleep 60% of the time? How busted would that be? Even if it was physical, I don't care. Okay, this is the woman who wants you to rest forever. She's like yandere old lady. Okay, here's the TV. Let's see how badly we beat them. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Cooper is ruthlessly strong. My favorite is when you knock them out like immediately, and they get all depressed about not even being able to launch a single attack. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we can't go up there. I think there's a trainer or two up here. No, I don't think you can get the thing. This, by the way, I think... Does it count for steps in this? I want to say it does count for steps in this. However, in Emerald, it's rendered useless because of the match call feature. Unless, I guess if you had Turbo A, you could still do something. But you could definitely do some shenanigans here for that. And matter of fact, that's almost tempting for us to do such, but probably won't. Okay, so let's go back now that we're fully healed and take out the rest of these trainers. I guess we'll start with this guy. And I want to say these two are match call people. Full Trainer Welton has an Electrike, which honestly Crush Rock could probably take on, but whatever. Yeah, boss guy, this is still a little bit not to the level I need her to be. Oh, I keep forgetting to take that off Dasher. So let's just use Raigeki, I guess. We need to do a grind session. We might actually go ahead and do a grind session coming up right here. Freaking T-Wave, especially since there's a or no, we're gonna wait and do a grind session maybe closer to the end of the video, so that I can get the Sp.Atk. That way we can be getting points for the thing. So we're not gonna bother doing a grind session right now. That's gonna be a new guy too, right? I think so. Yeah, get static. There we go. Having the old lady with the heal house there, it's gonna be good stuff. So now this guy has, I think he's got a Wailord as well. So we're gonna switch out to Belladonna, I guess. Belladonna is also our fighting resist right now. And this Makuhita has Sp.Atk. We're gonna sleep this thing, I guess. Sleep it and miss because I don't want guts activating. Crap. Now let's put this thing to sleep. No hit. Come on. No, I guess we are getting Sp.Atk, aren't we? Let's see, in that case, I guess we'll switch them. See, yeah, like everyone on the team is weak to fighting except for Raigeki and Belladonna. Good thing they're like over leveled, huh? Whatever. I should have just stayed in and Thunder Punched. And I like how I'm still slower. That's kind of funny. And the good thing is I don't really care about crits if they're on Belladonna. I think she can take them. Freaking Sp.Atk when using Sp.Atk. I feel like Mouth right now. Sleep powder and hit, thank you. Just wasting time. Wasting time, that's like 2 minutes or so gone. Having to play around Sp.Atks. We're gonna use Acid. See how much it does. And it does a lot. Wow. Okay, and a Quick Wake. And a Vital Throw. And that was a crit. Okay, whatever. We're gonna... Oh, this guy's got Super Potions. But Acid is definitely going to be a 2-hit KO. Unless it misses freaking Sp.Atk. Another Vital Throw. And another crit. Wow. Okay, now it's dead though. I'm pretty sure the last thing is a Wailord. Or a Wailmer. This is a Wailmer. We're going to... I know this thing has rollout, but if it starts using rollout, then we'll just switch in Boss Goddess to absorb shots. Let's see, we could use Crush Draw. Let's use... Well, if it uses rollout, I don't want to be taking rock damage, I guess. Even though Crush Draw probably would live it fairly well. And it is indeed using rollout. See how much this does. Okay, not much at all. We're gonna Thunder Punch it, try to get it dead. No, don't get paralyzed. Okay, we should still be able to live another one. Come on, Thunder Punch and kill it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to. Okay, good. Just gonna have to go to Aggron to live that resisted and super defense around it. Behooves. That's a good word to start using in your everyday life, guys. Behooves. So we gotta go heal all that up because we got paralyzed and bad stuff. Yeah, at least we didn't make it to the rest house in this video. As Makar likes to say, storyline progress is overrated. So any little scrap of storyline progress that we make is probably okay. Let's see, there's this girl up here. Let me go ahead and fight the Aroma Lady, or whatever that we skipped a second ago. A couple minutes ago. We'll lead with... Let's lead with Boss Goddess on her, and tank this item. It's full heal. And we should probably... Ooh, Romantic Battle. Romantic Battle, you say? That's what this would be for. Shayla, she should have a Shaman. Instead, she has a level 18 Shroomish. We're going to use Metal Claw. So much this does. Hopefully a decent amount. Okay, it's pretty decent. Leech Seed! I hate this thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch in Belladonna. You know, I hate Leech Seed, or fighting against Leech Seed so much. I'm surprised I don't always run a Grass type on every team I ever make. I should bring on the Wi-Fi. So this way we can dodge Leech Seeds. And I have Acid to hit back with, so that's good. Because Shroomish, I'm pretty sure, is pure grass. So it should kill it in one hit. And yeah, I don't care to give Belladonna and Raigeki extra level ups, even if we don't need them immediately, because we are going to need them long term for all the crap in this game. And Roselia has Leech Seed as well, so we're just going to acid through it. Has a mediocre defense, I believe. Stun Spore, which is just going to force us to go back and heal again. Poison Sting. And yeah, I think our next grind session is probably going to be on the city route, and that's probably going to be a long one. Like, it's going to be like probably a 10-minute grind session even after we speed it up. Because one thing I always like to do is get at least the... Which flute do I like to get? I think it's the yellow flute. I always like to get the yellow flute. Usually, sometimes, if I have enough steps, I usually try to get the blue flute as well. Red flute might be good too, though. Because there's nothing else that heals Infatuation, I think. White Herb is in this game, but that's like... It's like kind of a dumb answer to Infatuation. But I usually don't worry too much about that. So we're still gonna face this girl, and I forget what she has. We're just gonna leave with Crush Draw because he should be fine versus almost anything. An engagement, you say? No, 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 no. That's the only engagement we're gonna be doing. Cool Trainer Brooke has a Wingull, which is gonna get body slam, which is hilarious because of my current background. But anyway, Okay, so body slam this thing. And yeah, that would have been a bad matchup versus Boss Goddess. Has a Wingull, has a Roselia, which I'm just gonna stay in on and body slam it. Yeah, we'll just body slam it. Body slam, not a KO. Stun Spore, Rage. I hate Stun Spore. We'll still stay in and body slam, I guess. Okay, Mega Drain. But we have a lot of HP for it to drain, so super effective. It's good to know that we can, like, live those pretty well. Just glad I didn't set up Leech Seed, that would have been irritating. And her last thing is a Fire type. Yeah, it's female. She kind of has the Fire, Water, Grass core going on. And once again, we got paralyzed, so we're gonna have to go heal again. Like, if we weren't getting status, I'd probably just keep going, but we are getting status, so Rarg. So yeah, this video is probably going to be about clearing out at least some of the... We're probably going to try to get the Soot Sack in this video. That's probably going to be our goal. Because once we have the Soot Sack, we can acquire Soot, and use Soot to make flutes. Those of you who don't know how to make flutes, that's how you make flutes. You make them from soot. And by the way, that's another thing that ticks me off about 5th gen, is the freaking flutes. Like, here's these, like, useful items that, you know, don't break the game or anything. You get them, like, after you've already beaten the game, like, almost completely, and then, you know, you're doing the post-game stuff. And, oh no, let's turn them into little sellable trinkets. Like, crap is this? And this is a new route, right? This is Route 113. Alright, we're gonna start with Belladonna. Because we're gonna get a new guy. And let us see who we're out. 113 wants us to have. It is a Corsola. It is a male Corsola. So this is Scream's excellent matchup. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing. It's not gonna have Icicle Spear or anything like that, I'm pretty sure. Icicle Spear has horrible power prior to 5th gen anyway. It's got like 10 base power or some horrible stuff like that. So we're gonna wrap. And actually, maybe we can acid. I'm pretty sure that rock. Yeah, a bit hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can afford an acid on this thing. Ooh, you know what? This is also going to be a nice thing versus fire. So let's use acid. I'm 90% sure that rock versus poison. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay. We could probably. Yeah, we could probably acid again. Even if it crits, I don't think we'll kill. Even with harden. So it's pretty good. So it's hardening up, but I don't care too much. Because all of our damage is going to come from 1/16 from Wrap. We're going to go ahead and put it to sleep. Because I know we probably don't need to get it all the way down to red, most likely. Let's see, is he going to get out of Wrap this turn? Nope, not yet. Alright, so let's start chucking balls. We got Needle Queen on the first ball at 45 catch rate. That was, like, totally awesome. Not this one, though. I'm still hurt by Wrap. And isn't Weepinbell's, like, species, or, classification the Flycatcher Pokemon? It's like, it's got catcher in its name. So good. Alright, so we get Corsola. Corsola live in warm southern seas. If the sea becomes polluted, VP oil spill, the beautiful coral stalks become discolored and crumble away in tatters. That's horrible. Let's see what we have here. Let's start. We have... Oh, there's not. I was gonna put something like less than /3 VP, but unfortunately there is no less than sign in 3rd gen, so we're gonna have to come up with another name. Maybe something like, because can't this, I think this thing can actually learn Barrier. gonna be. Let's camel face that. Barrier Reef. Like the Great Barrier Reef. Barrier Reef. It's Barrier Reef because it's So, well, no, we're not going back to heal. Okay, let's see what else is in this route. Ooh, it is a Magby. Magby. I kind of wish they would bring back the Neogenesis Magby. I wish they would bring that thing back. They should have made that instead of the HGSS, the Play with Fire, Burn Magby. It's like all Poke Powers and Poke Bodies and abilities and all that good stuff stop working at the end of your... Or wait, I think it's until the end of your next turn on that card, actually. And Magby was like pretty sweet. It was actually one of the few things that you could use to help you get out of a Slow King lock, I think, because I'm pretty sure it stopped it until the end of your next turn. So it was actually like pretty useful. So new guy this video. Last video we got Nidoqueen. This video we get a Corsola, which I'll have to look and see what that thing has. Ooh, Dratini. That would have been cool. Anyway, is that shiny? I don't think so. I've had like issues with shiny Dratinis. And there's this one egg that I got on VG chat. I think someone traded me. Like I don't know what's up with it. He just traded me the egg, and like when it hatches, it appears shiny. But when I check it afterward, it's not shiny. So it's kind of weird. I think I've actually seen like a video that some other dude posted. It's like the only 2 cases I've ever seen of that. I know that the way shinies are like determined is like you can breed a shiny on one game, hatch the egg, or like you can breed a Pokemon on one game, hatch the egg. This is 4th gen, by the way. I don't know how it is in 3rd and 5th. Hatch the egg and it's not shiny. But if you trade it to someone else, because they have a different like secret ID and whatnot combination, it could hatch as shiny for them. And that's actually one way you can get a shiny Manaphy, I think, from the Pokemon Ranger egg. It's like set to never be shiny for your cart or for your nice, some good stuff on this route. But Corsola, I guess, is fun. There is no Quiver Dance in this game, so whatever. We're gonna hit it on the physical side. But yeah, I know that thing is, it's like programmed, kind of like how Reshiram, Zekrom, and Victini are like coded to never be shiny, and Black and White. Similarly, I think that Manaphy egg is coded to never, like if it's gonna be shiny. Also, the way a lot of event pokes are that way, with the exception of the legend for the 3 beasts from Johto. Almost every other legendary or event Pokemon is like if it finds that it's gonna end up being a shiny, it like says nope, no you, and recalculates it to not be shiny. So the game like intentionally makes sure that you can't get a shiny event Pokemon. So the Manaphy is no different, but because of the way that those shiny mechanics work, it is possible, I believe, to trade that egg to another game and get it with that. So like theoretically, you could like I don't know, like plug in something in RNG Reporter and like as if it was that, and then do I don't know. So you could do some sort of shenanigans with trying to get a shiny Manaphy off that. Because the other ones you definitely can't get shiny, I don't think, from the other distributions. But theoretically, a legit shiny Manaphy is possible if you trade over the Manaphy egg to a game card that's not your own. We're gonna go ahead and get the Soot Sack after one more wild encounter, which is a Toys. I'm sorry, Malk. I'm sorry, we don't get a Blastoise. So maybe we'll get a Wartortle or a Squirtle later. Wow, this route, guys. This route has some boss stuff. A lot of different stuff too. But anyway, so we got Paralyze off that. And I want to say there's what, like up to like 12 different things on each route, I think, possible, something like that. killing off the toys. It's pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna be a good route for grinding. Ooh, Aurora Beam. Let me check the power on that. Okay. As much as I love Ice Ball, it's kind of been. It's one of those things where it's like, when you use it, you're locked in, and being locked in can be really bad. I think that actually happened to me the first Nuzlocke I ever attempted on Ruby, which was sort of it was like intended to be a sham Nuzlocke from the very beginning. What are these doing contests? Star Wars again, the same type of appeal. It was like, I think I had a C-Dot. I was like excited. I was like, oh man, I got a C-Dot in the Nuzlocke. That's like awesome. It was like the first thing I caught too. It was sweet. But I think it must have been Bide, and I pretty much like condemned it to die as a result of that. So yeah, moves that lock you in and Nuzlockes can be really bad. So I think we're gonna switch to Aurora Beam also because of the accuracy. So it's the same PP. So we're going to get Aurora Beam with that, and that's good stuff. So let's get the Soot Sack, and that's gonna be it for this video, I think. So there we go, obtain the Soot Sack. So next video we're going to be polishing off some trainers, I think, and how's our guys' lifetime? Okay, pretty good. We're gonna be doing that, as well as some grind session for, I'm not quite sure who yet. We're probably gonna be using just using the experience share, and probably having Crush Draw, and while the experience share is on Boss Goddess. That's gonna be my guess for right now. We're also probably gonna need Boss Goddess for I'm trying to think if I'll have to look and see if Norman has any like fighting or ground moves on his dudes, but if he doesn't, then Aggron's gonna totally lull at his normal stuff. So I'll have to check that out sometime soon. And yeah, so we're gonna be doing massive, enormous amounts of grind session next video, guys. So be ready. It's probably gonna be about 10 minutes even after I do this, even with speed up. So be ready for that, because we're going to be trying to get the flutes and stuff as well. So serving two purposes, as well as leveling up guys in the daycare. That's going to be good too. Yeah, I did a save without a save state, but whatever. So see you guys next time for part 20? Yeah, part 20. Later days.